Got CC's and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4G's, make them stop breathing. Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some that track the 7 seas. Got CC's and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4G's, make them stop breathing.
They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, shh. Guess I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass. She went back to Lex and told me hit her when I come. Know her, but I better like a basic, but she fun. She play hard to get, but I ain't chasing after none. While I'm chasing after one, to that bag, through that dash. Not my only fan, but she know she got a man, and I know that mad. Baby, put it in that Louis bag. I be dropping hits, these missing like my dad. You ain't, and that's on. I don't know that engine, I just bought it cause it's fast. Like my suspension, I got on my dash. They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, shh. Yes, I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Allie, take...
Zion will...
Oh, that's well put. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans starting lineup. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Josh Richardson out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, they've got D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's...
Inside of the waiting, you don't gotta reach. Step back, call plays like Kurt. Hit the switch like it's urgent. Shake them in my 2-3s like Luka. Buddha. Look who done this. Run this. Tell him to run up my check like Step back, looking like woo.
Indécent fit d'homme. Gros, je suis loin de Gandhi que des bandits dans le son système. Si toi tu nous as menti, ça sera pas joli pour ceux qui t'aiment. Gros, chez nous y a pas de week-end. C'est napolitaine. Quand j'aurai racheté nos terres au bled, là je pourrais. Il faut les rappeurs. Ce mois-ci, je suis en bénéf, il me faut une perche viscère. Si, j'ai un froid comme l'hiver, je vous siffle quand même un test. La chute par le yalo, on n'a jamais eu le temps d'être ado. La surprise, ça trempe, on dit que je suis pas bon pour les cadeaux. Je me rappelle pas de son nom, mais de son dos. Y'a pas de tuto pour les. Des gars font gaulerie comme Golo, on sort le on fait notre boulot. Big up au ref, qu'on caché mes meubles quand Babylone a cassé ma porte. Ils ont mes ancêtres sur leurs mains, ils veulent que je vote. Ligo, on n'est pas potes, dans la porte, connais pas le code. Ligo, on n'est pas potes, dans la porte, connais pas le code. J'ai fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur. J'ai fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur. J'ai fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. J'ai fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Donc j'ai pas le milli, c'est que ma vie n'est pas belle. Je suis dans la cabine, je danse comme un gorille. J'ai le du barbier pour en public. Nous c'est dans une épave, cagoule les gants, quand y'a rien à pique, grave cagoule les gants, même quand le soleil tape, j'ai vu mes grands changer après le. Serré dans l'habitacle, 50 000 coffrés dans un clic-clac, tellement ils courent, ils se font des claquages, dès qu'on dit, faut pas que tu craques. Nouvelle technologie, je peux te localiser, la position exacte. T'as un bon style, tu passes partout, je t'envoie dans les soirées. Senti la pression d'affût, j'suis tellement déçu, jamais eu ça. Faut que t'apprennes à vivre comme ça, j'ai dû convoquer le staff, t'as cru qu'on allait. Carton dans les chaussettes, je voulais m'inscrire au foot, juste des tacles. Dans la main droite, les mains sur le capot, ils ont rien vu, c'est grave. Y'a tous mes cavas qui viennent chicoter, on m'a averti que t'as stoppé de vivre. Les hommes ont remixé les livres, que Dieu t'évite de nous croiser. Tu vas te calmer ou on va. Toi et ton équipe de 3ème div. Baveux est né à Tel Aviv, mon baveux est né à Tel Aviv. J'ai fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur. J'ai fait une fixette sur.
You're watching.
And my cousins do too. We learned the hard way, not on YouTube. I'm official as a whistle. Realness.
Fans, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. Moses Moody.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start. The season in style. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. D'Angelo Russell out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And opening day is here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. The guys will see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. Now LeBron, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. They get it again. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down. Right down through the net.
In this period, they're beating him, and he's feeling it.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Now the pass to Green. Vanderbilt with the block. And here is James. He's got 6. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Count the basket.
Well, and that's LeBron. All the confidence in the world. The man could care less who's guarding him.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Right side, Green. Thompson outside. Shoots it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Thompson's got his second bucket. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times. And their shooting is so exceptional. It hides everything else. But how they can dominate the glass defensively. And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point.
James gets it to go.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Curry finds Wiggins. Back to Curry. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in.
Your Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga.
Vanderbilt against Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. A fadeaway. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Poole's checked in for Curry. And then for Los Angeles. Bamba is checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Bamba trying to break free. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Now, here's Poole. They go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Peyton, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Thompson. James checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Peyton, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just 3 to shoot. Poole sinks that one from the post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
The drive by James.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
There's 1:54 left in the first. And the dunk by James.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Peyton. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Got a piece of it, and stolen by LeBron. Driving inside, and the dunk by James.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Poole the pass to Peyton. Back to Poole. Outside, Peyton. Kuminga kicks to Poole. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. James against Peyton. LeBron. Oh!
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Stolen away. Drives to the hoop. Oh!
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously...
It's Los Angeles, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Los Angeles.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Looney out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward spot. That's the Warriors 5. Los Angeles leading by 15. James in the post. Covered by Wiggins. LeBron James again. James has got 23.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Kuminga down low. Working on James. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson dishes to Curry from deep three-point range, and Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. LeBron is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Wiggins surveying the floor, and he gets the bucket.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio. Made an all-NBA team.
Moment here now for an injury report. Now for an update on Dante DiVincenzo's injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Knocks it loose. From deep. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it left. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles.
Lakers substitution. LeBron.
Warriors trail by 20. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And the technical free throw is good. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Now here's James. He's got 23. With the drive, and James throws it down hard.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Warriors trail by 19. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. He gets that one. Looney's got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter. And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
And stolen by LeBron. Tipped away.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
That one falls.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Curry. 1:44 left in the second quarter. Beasley against Thompson. He can't get that one, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's LeBron. Takes it off the glass. And that's 31 points for LeBron.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Mo Bamba, Austin Reeves, Dennis Schroeder.
There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Wasted no time on that one.
Beasley.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Poole the pass to Wiggins. Pass to Green. Back to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. And here we go. Here's Beasley. Count that one. Beasley's got 5.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now, he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Thompson against Schroeder. Passes it to Looney. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. And finished off by LeBron.
In a class by himself, no one matches up with LeBron in transition.
Thompson outside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Got a piece of it.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game.
I'm swimming.
I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimmingly. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 33 points, 4 steals, and 1 rebound. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last out. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Andy. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Anthony Davis, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
You know we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Poke loose. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the result.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
James looking it over. Takes it inside, and LeBron throws it down.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Get the best shot you can get. Draymond active in the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And the Lakers call time here. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Beasley's checked in for James.
Give it up for your Warriors Junior Gem Squad.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. For three, Beasley drains the three-pointer. Beasley's got his third bucket of the night.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. Howell's 4 for 4.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. James checked in for the Lakers.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson outside.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, LeBron James.
Back to Curry. LeBron with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfect it.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Back to Curry. Inside, here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his fourth assist in this one. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Into the lane. And the dunk by James.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. They double-team Curry. Wiggins outside. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Green. Plays it up and banks it in. Green's got 6.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Wiggins finds Curry. And the shot goes in. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Looney passes to Wiggins. Now here's Curry. He's guarded by Russell. That one drops for him.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
James, that's a 2-pointer. Driving in and finished off by LeBron.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Wiggins passes to Curry. Knocked loose. Russell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Curry against LeBron. Driving the lane.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Curry against Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Here's LeBron. Count it. LeBron's got 55. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
Poole kicks to Thompson. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Green. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And finished off by LeBron.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
Here's Thompson. Outside, Green. The kick out to Poole. Shoots over Hachimura. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a master quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Dante DiVincenzo, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Jermichael Green. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Poole in at the 1 spot. Knocked away. Stolen by Walker. And it's the Lakers on the break. Walker leading the charge. From deep three-point range. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Lamb is checked in for the Warriors. And then for Los Angeles, James checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And it's Russell in for Harrison. They get a hand on it. DiVincenzo against Russell. Outside, Lamb. They double him with James. 5 to shoot. Here's DiVincenzo. That shot off, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. And another one.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Payton kicks to Lamb. And James with a clear path to the hoop.
How about the D there by Russell? Just using that 6'9" wingspan to jack the ball loose, then kicks it up off the fast break.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the inside, Kuminga drops in the layup for 2.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The drive by James, and James throws it down hard.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And, Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. Russell against DiVincenzo. Down low. And Green with the basket on the assist from Lamb.
You know, JaMychal Green is extremely gifted down low. A solid post threat who can get the job done down there.
Here's LeBron, and he slams it down right on top of JaMychal Green.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
LeBron. The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Beaton pass, nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Stolen by Walker. Good, that's another bucket.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like...
He swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. 11 steals remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive thievery.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Gary Payton. Los Angeles making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Troy Brown Jr.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Basketball.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
James against DiVincenzo. And James throws it down hard.
We all know LeBron is a big-time athlete, but right there, uses pace and timing to get to where he wants.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one. And another steal for him.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And he has snapped the long-standing mark held by Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. Unbelievable to see that record broken.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And now we can see that when he's at his best, they are a very dangerous team. Going up against the defending champs and getting the job done.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Poked away.
And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept this offense under his thumb.
You look at all the steals, let's just say you don't see this every night.
He is picking the ball right and left. Incredible anticipation. The quick hands, I can't imagine anyone doing it better.
To the middle. Here's Iguodala, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets to connects again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. is Moody. Just 5 on the clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better?
Yet another bucket.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
And to think when the night started that we'd see someone match Kobe's 81, his performance has been nothing.
Again, what an avalanche!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
And the dunk by James.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And it's the Warriors' ball. And stolen by James. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And stolen by LeBron. Timeout called the Lakers. They're leading. 5 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And the game pretty much over. Furious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
Coming out of the floor for the Lakers, Mo Bamba.
And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they had none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a time.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
That one misses for DiVincenzo. You guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
And really a complete lack of awareness. Seemed to have no idea they were out of timeouts.
A good point, Greg. It is. He just lost focus completely. Didn't have his head in the game at all at that moment. And he commits the intentional foul.
For the fourth. Second personal foul. Second.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Warriors.
And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. Outside, Walker. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative.